Some interesting facts about television. World's first TV broadcast. The first ever television broadcast took place in 1928 by W3XK, a station created by Charles Francis Jenkins, a pioneer of early television. The first TV commercial. The very first TV commercial aired on July 1st, 1941, on the NBC network in the United States. It was a 10-second ad for Bulova watches and cost just $9 to air. Color television took time to catch on. Color TV was invented in the 1950s, but it wasn't until the 1970s that it became widely available and affordable for households. The first color broadcast was in 1954 by RCA. Most watched TV event. The most watched single TV event globally is the 2012 London Olympics opening ceremony, with over 900 million people tuning in. Longest-running TV show. Meet the Press is the longest-running TV show in history. It debuted in 1947 and continues to air today as a news and interview program in the U.S. television use, contributed to political careers. Television played a pivotal role in shaping political careers. John F. Kennedy's performance in the first ever televised debate in 1960 against Richard Nixon is often credited with helping him win the presidency. Binge-watching culture. The rise of streaming platforms like Netflix popularized binge-watching. The term binge-watch was officially added to the Oxford English Dictionary in 2017. TV ownership is nearly universal. Almost every household in developed countries owns at least one TV set. In the U.S., it's estimated that over 96% of homes have a television. First, TV remote control. The first TV remote control, the Lazy Bones, was introduced in 1950 by Zenith Electronics. It was connected to the TV by a long cable. Silent television. In the early days of television, sound was not always transmitted with the picture. Experimental broadcasts in the 1920s often involved silent, moving images. As the technology for sound was developed separately, TV ratings in decline. Traditional TV ratings have been in decline since the early 2000s as people shift towards online streaming services and video-on-demand platforms. First TV drama series. The world's first TV drama was The Queen's Messenger, broadcast in 1928 in the United States. It was performed live. TV shows from the moon. The first live broadcast from the moon was on July 20th, 1969, when NASA transmitted Neil Armstrong's first steps on the lunar surface during the Apollo 11 mission. Impact of TV on sleep. Studies show that watching too much television, particularly in the evening, can disrupt sleep patterns, especially if viewers are exposed to blue light from screens just before bed. Rise of reality TV. Reality TV surged in popularity in the late 1990s with shows like Big Brother and Survivor. These formats continue to dominate the entertainment landscape today,